This audio horror series contains themes of horror and adult themes. Viewer discretion is highly advised. You have been warned. Working? Oh, I think it is. Okay. Hi. If you're wondering who this is, it's me, Michael Richardson, from the year 1985. If I'm being specific, around April, the 20th of April. I know, it's weird. You hear this voice if you're me from the near future, or maybe a family member. Listen to this. Oh, if not, hi, it's me. Someone you don't know. Anyways, why am I doing this? So, the other day I bought this new tape recorder. It's amazing and it's cool. Sorry. Should I be moving? Yeah, so I am recording this because I am at my house right now, in my room. A few days ago, I went to my grandfather's place. Like, he recently passed away, rest in peace his soul. He had this huge crate full of stuff from, I believe, my great-grandfather? My great-great-grandfather. Someone who was living during the Wild West, I believe. During the frontier. And then I found these pages. A bunch of old pages. Full of stories, I suppose. I don't know why, but yeah, he decided to write some stories down, but might as well record me talking about these stories. Maybe I might make a profit in the future if I remember, because why not, I suppose. You never know, but I don't know which one to start, but I'll figure it out. But let's get started, actually. Oh, here it is. Alright, got a story. Here we go. I call this story The Wild One. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I've ridden across every inch of desert, from Dead Man's Gulch to the Black Ridge base. Ain't much out here. That still scares me. But what happened on the plains near Devil's Tooth? God help me. I still wake up sweating from it. Still hear its hoos in my head. Me and Levi had been riding out looking for wild horses. Word was a herd had been spotted near the wide open stretch of the North Black Hollow. And we figured we'd round up a few Maybe someone will break them. Only thing was, there wasn't none. Not a single print. No track. No sounds. Just quiet. Too quiet. Even the wind seemed scared to blow. Alright, time. Maybe I might do voice? I guess. I don't care. This don't feel right, Levi muttered, looking around. No birds, no dust. It's like the land's holding its breath. I replied back. Maybe this is an off day. Maybe another group of people already came here. What do you expect? We haven't seen nothing. No wild horses, no birds. Like I said before, not even a jackrabbit. And every place we go, there has to be a jackrabbit. So explain that. Tell you what, I have a bad feeling we should go. Let's go back to the barn. Tell him we had an off day. Seems fair? I nodded with agreement to his statement. Fine. Let's head back. We'll try again at dawn. We turned our horses, and that's when the ground started to shake. A low rumble at first, like thunder buried underground. Then, a deafening roar of hooves. From beyond the reach, a stampede erupted. Dozens of wild horses charging like the devil himself was chasing them. But they weren't charging at us. They were fleeing. And the eyes were wide, white, and filled with something I ain't never seen in an animal before. Terror. We froze, staring. Only just a moment. And I was about to tell my friend, let's get him. But that's when we heard it. A man screamed, rough and ragged, coming from a dry creek bed nearby. We found him, crawling bloody and barely breathing. Looked to be in his 50s or 60s. Coat shredded, ribs showing through ripped flesh. Don't chase him, he gasped. It's behind them, it's... He didn't finish, because it found him. The thing that came out of that gully wasn't a no horse. It had 6 legs, each ending in hooves cracked and blackened like they trampled fire. Its hide was slick with blood, fresh. Its mouth aligned with talon-like teeth, too many to count, like a row of knives stretched into a grin. Its eyes were pits of red, and they bled when it blinked. It lunged. The old man screamed once before it tore him open, ribs crunching like dry twigs. It started eating him, chewing, gnashing, gulping down meat and flesh like a starving wolf, desperate to survive. Then it turned its head towards us, and it smiled like the devil himself. "Ride!" I yelled, kicking my horse so hard she whined in pain. We tore across the plains. lay out just behind me, a thing roaring behind us, like death with hooves. I didn't look back, but I heard it. Levi screamed. I turned just in time to see him tackled, his body rolling, the thing snapping at his limbs, blood painting the grass in a crimson red. His scream was cut off with a crunch. That was the last time I heard it. I rode faster than I ever had, with guilt in my conscience, not able to save him from this deadly fate. Up ahead was a figure, a native man standing calm near a circle of stones etched into the dirt. I was afraid. Of what should I do? Go to the man and maybe get hunted down by him. Maybe he's getting sacrificed. Or getting devoured by the creature. But what I did, I decided to go with the man. I almost rode him down, but he raised a hand. Cross the line now! I didn't hesitate. The moment my horse crossed over the edged stones, the creature skid to a stop. It screeched, high and awful, before vanishing into thin air, like it had been erased from existence. I collapsed off my saddle, gasping. My heart was like a hammer in my throat. What was that thing? I asked, with fear in my voice. The native crouched beside me, eyes dark and still. That, he said, was the wild one. He traced a symbol into the dirt with his finger. Long ago, when the white man came, they killed without mercy, burned our horses, desecrated the plains. So the elders cursed the land, summoned something ancient to protect it. He looked at me, dead in the eyes. But when blood calls it, it never stops. It has your scent now. I shivered. Can I lose it? He shook his head slowly. No, but you can run from it. Now I don't sleep under open skies. I ride at night. I salt my tracks. I whisper prayers in a language I barely understand. But some nights I still hear hooves in the distance. And I know the wild one is hunting, and one day it'll find me. Alright, not bad, you, man. Alright. Man, that's crazy. How can you figure out this stuff? Oh well. Oh! Shit! What time is it? Oh shit, it's alright, for context, for future me or everyone who's listening, my neighbor's about to leave for a trip. His family owns a barn somewhere. I forgot where, but he's going for a weekend trip. but I wanted to say goodbye before he leaves. He's actually a good mate. Man, Jack is actually really the guy to hang out with. I'm going to tell him about what I found in the story. Be right back. I'll talk to you guys later. Time to end the recording and... Hey, it's been a week. Sorry, it's just something happened. My neighbor Jack. He got attacked by a wild animal. He unfortunately passed away today. It's about a few hours ago. The amount of bloodlust. I don't know what the hell happened, but I think he got attacked by an animal. Bobcat, bear. I don't. Maybe a wolf, I suppose. They did say, his wife, that that his horse also got ripped to shreds. He lost an arm, a leg, his face was scratched off. I don't know what the hell happened. His family that worked in the barn, they called the ambulance. He got into the hospital, but yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's strange. But the weird part is, his brother, who was working there at the time, he told me something that it was a bit strange. It wasn't like a bear or a bobcat. It was like there was another set of hoof prints. Like the weird part is, it was only could be just another wild horse that came through there. I suppose. I don't know, but. Strange, but just to let you know, guys, future me, I suppose. What the hell happened? Damn. Alright, I'll be back. I might take a week break and, maybe read one of these, another one, I suppose, but. Can't be. That's just crazy. Alright. Might go now. I'll do another recording another time. Story 1 log done, I suppose.